Okay, so for today's project, I will be making a walnut wood stool. I will be using this live edge piece of walnut, and as you might see, it needs a really good sanding job because it's pretty rough, and I wouldn't want to even sit on it if you want to make it a small one-person stool. But since this needs a sanding job, I think we should get sanding. Okay, so I have some odorless mineral spirits here, and pretty much what I'm going to use this for is I'm going to use it to clean off the dust from the wood. So I also have a rag here, also known as a piece of an old t-shirt that I had cut up. And old t-shirts actually work good for this and also for staining and things like that. So I'm just going to rub it on. And this also gives you a quick preview of what the wood will look like once the finish is added. So that is what the color that's going to be once I put on the lacquer. I'm going to rub it on like so. I'm going to do this all around, all on all the sides, and it looks pretty nice, and it's odorless, so I shouldn't need to wear a mask for this, but the lacquer I definitely will wear a mask for that. Okay, so now it's down to the finishing point of the project, and I'm going to be using this satin lacquer. You can also use gloss, or you can also use semi-gloss, but I'm going to use satin. It really doesn't matter what kind you need. And what's great about using lacquer is that you don't need to sand it in between coats. But before the last coat, I will sand it with a little bit of 220 grit sandpaper just to get any dust nibs out and things like that. And this stuff dries like fast. Like I can put it on the top, put it on the sides, and then once I'm done with all the sides, the top will probably just be dry already, so I can just apply the second coat onto the top, and then once I'm done with that, I can do the sides for the second coat. I'll be doing 4 coats on the top, 3 coats on the bottom, and I'm using this 99-cent Harbor Freight brush. It really doesn't matter what kind of brush you use. I mean, it's okay quality, it's not the best, but it'll work for this job. And I'm also going to wear this P100 mask just like I did in my birdhouse video. And this Okay, so to finish off the video today, I wanted to show you the finished product here. Well, not really finished because it does not have the legs on it, which I ordered 8-inch hairpin legs from Amazon, which those will be arriving tomorrow. Therefore, I'm going to be doing a part 2 to this video, which will be posted later in the day tomorrow. I'll promise you guys that. But stay tuned for that. If you're watching this on Facebook, please share. If you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you all tomorrow.